Hey guys, and welcome back to Always Wolves Fan TV for what is your match preview for our team, Wolverhampton Wanderers, travelling to Stanford Bridge to play Chelsea in the Premier League. Loads coming up. Chelsea fan, Magic Moss, and of course the latest from the press conference that's just happened. So the press conference has happened. I'm going to get into that in a minute. First of all, please vote for us in the Football Content Awards for Best Premier League podcast. Links in the description below. Steve Davis has taken the press conference today. He stated to kick it all off that he's been a Wolves fan since the age of 6, and it's an absolute privilege and an honour to prepare the team for a Premier League match. Obviously, they've also talked about the injury situation, and Pedro Neto has been really ill today. He's got an ankle injury, and that's going to keep him out for quite a while. And in fact, for the World Cup again too, on that he said it was obviously heartbroken. It's really bad luck. The only one thing I will say at that, Bruno kept him on the pitch when he got injured in the last game, and that's probably aggravated it, which is annoying. He's talked about, obviously, the team, Totti Gomez and Mosquera at the back. He said he's keeping that close, but it's an option. He's also talked about Diego Costa, of course, saying will he be brave enough with him. Costa's been asking for more minutes. So it'll be interesting to see if he does start. He says he's been brilliant around the camp. He says like he's hot-headed by his own admission. But he's been brilliant, and he's lifted spirits amongst the team. Another interesting thing that he brought up in the press conference was the fact that they've sat down with the leadership group to find out what's been going on, which they found interesting, and made a few adjustments. So it'll be interesting to see if anything more comes out on that. On to my pitch footy team selection. So this is the team that I'm hoping he starts with, and that is Semedo and Johnny Otto as the fullbacks stroke wing-backs, and then in the middle Kilman. We do know that Collins is his second game of the 3 suspended. We know that Neves is out in midfield, so the midfield 3 for me would be Moutinho, Nunes and Boubacar Traoré. Talking about Traoré, I'd definitely start him. And also I think Daniel Podence has done well recently. He deserves to start as well. Geddes and Wang as options off the bench along with Chem Campbell. But let's start with Diego Costa. Let's get the ball into the box, and that's one of the things he's been talking about, getting the ball in the box. So anyway, that's my lineup. Let me know what you go over to see what the Chelsea fan Alex has to say ahead of this one before we get to my dad, Magic Moss.
Hello everyone from Always Wolves Fan TV. My name's Alex, a big Chelsea fan. It's a little bit difficult to see, but my prediction going into this game, you guys have just lost your manager. We're on a good run of form, 2 wins on the trot, late winner against Crystal Palace, comfortable win against AC Milan. I can only see it going one way. 2-0 Chelsea, it's going to be comfortable. We have a clean sheet. You might have a few opportunities, but we've seen from Wolves this season so far, and even last year, you struggle to create chances. And when you do get those chances, you know, we haven't got players, or you haven't got players that will take them. So we're going to dominate the game. You will get chances, but we're going to get more and we're going to take more. So it's going to be 2-0 to Chelsea. Come on, lads.
Thanks to Alex. Now over to my dad, Magic Moss, for his thoughts. So we're here with Magic, and he's pulled out the legend Derek.
Yeah, he's got a bit of magic in him. So.
For a bit of luck, Dad.
Yeah, a bit of luck, yeah.
Bruno Lage is gone.
Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah.
And we've got Chelsea at the weekend. Costa returning to Chelsea. Dad, how are you feeling ahead of the game? Obviously, we talked about, you've said on the video that we've just done that Bruno Lage going was the right decision, and you're looking for a manager with a bit of what?
A bit of bottle, a bit of magic.
A bit of magic. Get them playing as a team.
Yeah, get playing as a team.
Score some goals.
Organisation, and, you know, if they don't play well, just, you know,
But in the meantime, the under-21 coaches are having the joy of taking training today. What you expecting at the weekend? What are you going to expect from Wolves, Dad?
Well, we're going to win 1-0.
Going to win 1-0.
Yeah.
Keep a clean sheet and win 1-0 without Neves and Collins in the team.
Well,
Who's scoring the goal, Dad?
Have a guess.
Costa?
Ow.
Bonanza? Bonanza.
He's the only one who can score goals at the moment, so
Yeah, but maybe to change.
Aye.
Maybe Costa will start and he'll
Well, that's
score.
how Costa did it. I'll be making 2-0. But as long as we can win, and we ain't going to lose.
Absolutely.
We've got to get a gate right.
So, yeah, what's your song to sing us out on?
Do not forsake me, oh my darling, on this our wedding day. Do not forsake me, oh my darling, bring me the one. I do not know what fate awaits me. I only know I must be brave, and I must face a man who hates me, who'll lie a coward. Oh, lie a coward in my grave. But Wolves are going to win Saturday 1-0.
Woo woo!
Yay!
Always
Come on,
Wolves.
Always Wolves, David. Look after yourself and everybody else.
Love you lots.
Love you, David.
We get on to my score prediction. Just remind you that Manny, my buddy, podcast co-out, tennis partner, is doing this incredible walk to raise money for Dementia UK. 150 odd miles from Molyneux to Stanford Bridge. Again, if you can support him, this is all raising money for a fantastic cause, Dementia UK. Please try and support if you can. I'll put the link again in the description below. So on to my score prediction. Well, I'm going to be brave. Why not? I'm going to be brave. Odds against, but I'm going to go for a Wolves win. A clean sheet, yeah, and a 1-0 win for Wolves. Diego Costa returning to Stanford Bridge. That will round it off nicely. And last but no means least, if you enjoy all our content, please, with the cherry on top, vote in the descriptions below for us to win Best Podcast at the Football Content Awards. You can vote on the website, you can vote on Instagram, you can vote on Twitter. All the details are in the link below. Please vote. Because we do need your help to try and give us a chance of bringing it home for the Wolves. Until the next one, I'm Dazzling Dave. Where am I, by the way? Do you know? Always Wolves.